It's Friday. You know, it's yours and truly. You know what I'm saying? The most controversial, realist, unbothered, Negro in the game, man. I'm talking about yours truly, the real mother effing E-Leezy. And make sure you put the mother effing on E right before the E-Leezy, man. So I am now known as the real mother effing or mud effing E-Leezy. You feel me? What's good with y'all, man? And the NBA does it again, huh? NBA! You okay? Game 7, man. The greatest 2 words in all of sports. Game 7. Man. Look how we got there, though. That's all I want to know. How the hell make it make sense sometimes to me? Make sure you hit them thumbs up for your boy. What's happening with it, man? I see you. Jada Kid, what's happening with you, man? Happy Friday, Cuddy. Hey, make it make sense. So the first 2 games, Minnesota looked like they looked like the motherfucking 96 through 98 Bulls. They just out here blowing the doors up off motherfucking stuff. You feel me? And Denver, your defending NBA champions, looked like they didn't know what the hell hit them. They looked like the motherfucking Space Jam. Motherfucking the Monstars came and took all of their motherfucking powers away. They forgot how to play basketball, right? The first 2 games. Then what happens? The very next 2 games, Minnesota's going home on a high, confidence, rolling. You would think that, oh, this is gonna be a sweep. But no, somehow the Monstars take all of the powers away from Minnesota, and Minnesota completely looks like a lottery team. It just don't make no sense. And all of a sudden, Denver figured out how to play basketball. And then they go back to Denver, and Denver's on a high streak. They didn't smack them twice. And then they go back to Denver, and they said, you know what, we're giving MVPs out tonight. So in the game that Nikola Jokic receives his MVP, Most Valuable Player trophy, the 3rd in 4 years, house sway. Then it goes, then that nigga all of a sudden is throwing up shit behind his head, just flicking up shit. And a nigga making every last shot in the damn world. Which leads to another blowout of the motherfucking Minnesota Timberwolves. And then, fast forward, so we got last night game. Rewind, fast forward, whatever the fuck you want to do. Denver's on the high of highs. They done already beat Minnesota twice in their building. Minnesota ain't lost 3 games in a row all season, and all of a sudden in the playoffs, they lose 3 games, including 2 in a row on their home court. So last night, salute Aaron, I see you. Hit them thumbs up for me. The Denver Nuggets all of a sudden the Monstars stripped all of their powers away. And them niggas forgot how to play basketball. Oh my goodness. And Minnesota looking like, again, the 90 motherfucking 8 Chicago mother effing Bulls. And I said, oh my goodness. This right here don't make not a damn piece of sense. So I'm gonna let y'all help me make this makes any kind of sense. So from game to game, niggas just forget how to shoot late. So yesterday, Joker missed hella easy floaters that he normally makes in his sleep without even working on them. The touch that he puts on that basketball that gets the soft bounce, all of a sudden yesterday, the nigga was missing short on all his floaters. And I'm like, what happened to the MVP Joker that just received his MVP trophy that lit them motherfuckers up the previous game, game 5? So all of a sudden, game 6, the Joker forget how to play basketball, and y'all really think that, oh, Karl Anthony Towns, Rudy Gobert been garbage forever. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Rudy Gobert, man, because it's all about the money. Money. So all of a sudden, these niggas just forget how to play basketball. These theatrics in theater is like, the shit is so crazy on how the NBA puts these damn games together. And these athletes follow script and play exactly into the damn script. It don't make no damn sense. So all of a sudden now, Denver's supposed, after the game, Joker said this was the greatest loss. That was a great loss. And he joked around, he was sarcastic, and he was like, yeah, man. But I'm like, oh, the Joker act like he really don't give a fuck. Like he already know what's gonna happen. The Joker is unbothered. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, y'all got smacked 3 times, and then y'all smacked them 3 times. So are we gonna have a game where it comes down to the last shot? That'll make the ratings go off the chains. If there's another blowout in this last game, all of this shit that they did would make no sense at all. Just like the motherfucking Boston Celtics and the Miami Heat last year. Boston Celtics totally lost all their powers. And then all of a sudden, them niggas win 3 straight games to force a game 7 on their home court. Make it make sense. Just to get their ass annihilated in the last game. Somebody tell me how that makes any sense. What was the point in coming back just to lay an egg at home in the last game? Come on, NBA, help me make it make sense. The best team doesn't necessarily win. And then we're going to look back in history and be like, oh, remember that time on the 8th seed went all the way to the NBA Finals? Yeah. So why didn't they win a championship then? That don't make no sense. If they can beat a former champion and Giannis Antetokounmpo in his building, and going to beat a motherfucking team that just came from the finals in their building, nigga, what? You can't win a championship? Oh my goodness. Come on, bro. NBA! NBA! I don't understand. Can y'all help me understand, make some sense of this shit? And we got all these players hobble, injuries. What did I tell y'all before the playoffs started? Do y'all remember on other streams? What did I say? You're going to see low managing in the playoffs. Nigga, Adam Silver, Burton, Ernie looking ass, have totally lost. The integrity of the NBA is shot. And if you don't believe me, just watch. You like how I put that together, huh? The integrity of the NBA is gone. There is no integrity. Players, coaches, organizations, league officials, they all disrespect the integrity of the game. Every night. Niggas come out, they don't play hard, they don't give no fucking effort, and then they want to look like Superman the very next night. But they're doing all of that while being on the injury report saying that, oh, I'm dealing with a sprained knee, I got a sprained MCL, I got a motherfucking strained calf muscle, I got a sore elbow on my shooting arm. You know what I'm saying? I got a ton of bruises. Think about this, y'all. But then you come out and look like you got all the energy in the world. But I thought you was dealing with all these injuries because just the previous game, you were limping up and down the court, limping. So all of a sudden, on one day's rest, all of a sudden you got speed burst on one day's rest. So you mean to tell me that out of all the other days, your body just happened to recuperate on this one day? And in the last game, your ass is power drived on the floor and rock bottom and flipping over motherfuckers and twisting your ankles and your knees. But all of a sudden, the very next game, you can move regular again? Why isn't anybody talking about the integrity of the NBA or the integrity of the motherfucking NFL? Why aren't we talking about these things, you guys? We need to shed light. We need to expose these things. These are sports we grew up admiring. These are sports that we grew up loving, putting all our energy, spending our money on the league passes, spending our money on all of the equipment. You go buy the best basketball in the world, you take it to the gym or the park in your local area, and you want to showcase all of your skills based on the things that you watched. But nowadays, all we get from the children that when you see going to the gyms and the whole thing, they want to flop around. You go to the gym, you can't shoot with a motherfucking ball, they hiding their damn basketballs. Motherfuckers is flapping in open gym trying to draw fouls. Motherfuckers is traveling all over the court thinking that they got all the footwork in the world, but they forgot that they done patterned their game after Giannis Antetokounmpo and LeBron James, and forgot how to motherfucking dribble and take 2 motherfucking steps to get to your spot. Niggas is injured, said, oh, I ain't gonna play this game. But then they see some niggas that they know walk into the gym and say, I'm playing there, I'm gonna run with them. You're load managing in open gym, bro. Load managing at your 24-hour Nautilus, 24-hour LA Fitness, all the little gyms or whoever got a little gym in their area. Niggas is load managing in pickup basketball. What has the game come to? Can somebody answer that question? You got a league, nigga, where 2 Europeans gobble up all the motherfucking awards. So you mean to tell me Nikola Jokic is a 3-time MVP? So you mean to tell me that nigga Danner, he got more MVPs than Shaq? That nigga got more MVPs than Tim Duncan damn near? He got more MVPs than Kevin Garnett. He got more MVPs than Hakeem Olajuwon. He has more MVPs than Kobe Bryant. He has more MVPs than Steph Curry. He has more MVPs than Magic Johnson, Larry Bird. So this motherfucker is supposed to be the savior of the NBA. The nigga get away with traveling, pushing off, not playing no defense, flopping, and y'all say this nigga is the greatest shit, nigga, since motherfucking Muhammad Ali. Come on, bro. What are we? And then you go over to the other side, you got a motherfucking 7'5" salamander looking motherfucker who don't know where that motherfucking hairline is, who motherfucking feet is motherfucking bigger than what his legs are. So that's why the nigga got slow feet, nigga, because you're disproportioned, bro. You have a size 20-something shoe, but your legs, nigga, is that of like somebody that, like, you know what I'm saying, should be on another body. It's like the nigga is like a riddle. Rudy Gobert got an upper body of like a center. He got the legs of like, nigga, a two guard. I mean, like, not even a two guard. He got the legs of a motherfucking four-man and then the feet of a clown. How the fuck, nigga, you expect that nigga to play any kind of defense? Big, goofy looking motherfucker. The nigga look like Goofy on the hook. The nigga look like a 7'5" Goofy. Ain't we? This is Walt Disney, ain't it? Ain't this shit ran by Walt Disney? You got a 7'5" Goofy on the damn hoop court, nigga. What the fuck you expect Goofy to do? Goofy can't even get it right, nigga, on the Mickey Mouse Playhouse. Nigga flopping around and nigga can't guard no motherfucking body. Nigga, what are we talking about? NBA, what the hell are you? We are literally creating 7-footers now. Nigga, like, what is in the water? Now they done created Slender Man over there in motherfucking San Antonio. This nigga supposed to be the hottest thing since motherfucking sliced bread. I'm trying to figure this shit out, bro. These motherfucking Europeaners, bro, these niggas are fucking the league up, my nigga. I'm telling you. The niggas don't play no D. That nigga Joker, nigga, average motherfucking 20 seconds in the paint, nigga, on a possession, bro. That nigga, as soon as that nigga come out to guard people, nigga, they run right around that slow feet ass nigga. The nigga ain't never challenged the nigga at the rim. Ever. Never seen it, ever. Nigga just walk to the rim and get dunked, and he like, he try to hurry up and take the ball out. He do that shit, hurry up and flick it in, and then he try to push the ball up court. So you can try to forget about the last play. Nah, nigga, we don't forget. We seen what happened. You didn't make any effort, nigga, to slide over and show any help. Don't be surprised if y'all start seeing the Joker start taking charges. I'm just saying. Don't be surprised if y'all start seeing the Joker take charges. So they can be like, oh, the Joker's underrated on defense. Did you see the charge that he took? Stop it. Come on, man. Rudy Gobert. Bruh. That nigga right there, trash. The nigga got up. So you mean to tell me Rudy Gobert is in the likes of the Akeem Olajuwons, the Dennis Rodmans, the Ben Wallaces? You mean to tell me that dude is up there with them cats, bro? Niggas who got multiple rings? Well, I don't know about Ben Wallace, but Ben Wallace only got one ring, right? But still, I'm talking about great defensive anchors. Somebody make this shit make sense, bro. Because I can't tell. It's not making no sense. The Walt Disney World, nigga, you got Daffy, Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy, nigga, on a hoop court, bro. Period. You think, nigga, Denver gonna smoke them niggas, bro? What's the point in going to the game 7 if you're going to just get smoked? That don't make no sense to me. It's not that many adjustments in the world. These niggas have played against each other in college, in AAU, in the summertime, in the World Games, FIBA. They didn't play. These niggas already know each other moves. What kind of adjustments you gonna make? Like, that's why I don't be understanding how they be like, oh, nigga, you make an adjustment and do this. Nigga, you should have been made the adjustment before the game started. Like, it ain't no secret, nigga, to what you want niggas to do. You already know their strengths and weaknesses. Aaron Gordon, nigga, is a slasher defender. He's not really an offensive threat from the outside, even though all of a sudden they turned the magnets on for that nigga the previous game. The real two Smiths are, man. What's happening with you? Lil Tay, what's happening? I see you. Y'all niggas be changing up y'all motherfucking shit, bro. What the fuck kind of hieroglyphic shit you got on, nigga? You already know. Right. NBA, you already know, Cam. Nigga ain't even the best defensive player on his team, nigga. You put this big set, that nigga was just a poster child for COVID. Niggas don't remember that the NBA got shut down because of Rudy Gobert. And what did Rudy Gobert do? Because the Rudy Gobert really exposed the NBA hella different times. He touches all the microphones and makes a joke of something that's supposed to be life-threatening and serious on all levels, according to Dr. Fauci lying ass. In our motherfucking government. It's all a motherfucking plot, bro. This shit is phony. Don't believe the hype, nigga. And then what happens? They got another player on that team who was another test dummy for the COVID. And rest in peace to Karl Anthony Towns' mom. He lost his mom allegedly to COVID, which I don't believe. I think it was probably to something else, and they classified it as COVID to try to boost and say, oh, this thing is real. See, they have poster childs. So don't be surprised if they allow Karl Anthony Towns and these dudes to win a championship. But it took somebody like Rudy Gobert and all these other players to be the test dummies, to expose a lot of different shit, bro. They've been chosen. Remember when Ant-Man had to apologize for rolling up on them dudes, and he showed that picture on Twitter or Instagram, and he made that comment that was disgenuine and insensitive to a certain group of people? He had to apologize for that shit. You remember that? So these are all things, are rituals that's building. Oh, in order for you guys to have success, you guys have to be the test dummies, you know what I'm saying, for certain shit. Think about this shit, bro. He say, man, hey, shit, so is SGA. SGA promote that scam shit too, nigga, so you better be careful and tread lightly. Shit, they might put SGA in that motherfucking situation. Think about this shit, bro. These are rituals that's performed in order to have success. If you want to have any success, what happened with MJ, bro? With his pops. Let's just keep it a buck. MJ pops, somebody had to be a sacrifice. They try to say it was over a gambling debt. That makes no sense. Michael Jordan has a ton of money. That nigga couldn't pay that debt for his dad? Make it make sense. The NBA knew that his dad was in a situation. They couldn't help out and give Michael Jordan money. Michael Jordan couldn't get a motherfucking advancement from Nike or anything. I don't believe it. They had more than enough money, nigga. They don't even have enough money to gamble. So I don't understand how you can't pay your debts when your motherfucking son, nigga, is one of the richest players in the NBA, nigga, and that's just in endorsements, not even NBA money. It's all about sacrifice, bruh. Look what Kobe had to go through in Colorado. Then they wanted to create this whole Black Mamba persona. Kobe Bryant wouldn't have turned into no Black Mamba, nigga, if it wasn't for no. He wouldn't have used that whole gimmick, nigga, if it wasn't for no motherfucking Colorado, nigga. What? Come on, bro. I mean, sometimes I be wanting y'all to wake up, bro. Wake up, Mr. West. Y'all niggas think I just be running off at the mouth, bro. Hey, I just want y'all to pay attention to some real, like, to the realest shit that you could ever see, bro. Like, we're living in these times. These are the last days, bro. So y'all better get yourself right, nigga, with y'all Lord and Savior, bro. I know that. You know what I'm saying? Because what you do in the dark don't come to the light. Look at LeBron James, all the sacrifices he made. Now all of that shit is coming out. All of this shit is coming out, nigga. You think that's by coincidence, bro? No, it's not. I'm gonna keep that a buck with you. It don't make it make sense. And now MJ has sold himself so motherfucking cold, even though he was one of the greatest, nigga. There's players that's capable of passing that nigga when it comes to rings. Kobe was one of them players. They didn't want Kobe. See, they didn't want Kobe because Kobe knew. Kobe was going against a lot of the shit that the league wanted to do. Kobe was against some of that shit. Remember when he got on the NBA about the little trade situation? Yeah, I remember that. Y'all remember that? The trade situation that involved the motherfucking New Orleans Hornets and Pelicans at that time. When they say the league owned them. Kobe was very, very public about that. Kobe has been very, very public about AAU and how it damages the game. So y'all need to have an understanding. Some of these players, see, they didn't like that. See, Kobe was going against the grain. Kobe was that good, and Michael Jordan even knew it. This nigga Kobe down there for the nigga shatter all my records. Kobe should have me sitting on 6 MVPs, 8 finals. Let's think about this. 8 finals MVPs. Niggas don't even understand that, though. But they had to give it to Shaq, though, because Shaq sold his soul. Because remember, Shaq was highly critical. Shaq was highly critical of the NBA, too, and David Stern. See, people don't even pay attention to stuff like that. But then Shaq became a Freemason, and then all of a sudden, you see Shaq doing some fruit booty shit, and you're like, damn, Shaq, you sure is sniffing up their asshole now. And then all of a sudden, Shaq, on his show, exposed that the NBA is rigged. Make it make sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shaq, all of a sudden, niggas showed that motherfucking Hebrew Israelite movie in his theater and backed up everything that the movie was talking about. And then he had to come back out and recant everything that he said and apologize. I'm just saying. Oh, shit, these niggas is, boy, y'all niggas is crazy, cuz. Goodness gracious, bro. Narrative-driven storylines to win chips. Make it make sense. But you starting to see the light, bro. Hey, I admire that. Hey, you know what? When you start becoming woke, bro, I don't care how old you are. Once you start becoming woke, all this shit around you, you're going to look at it totally different. I'm telling you, a lot of this shit is just for talking points. A lot of the shit that you see is just to get everybody talking about it. And you know the money is in all of the information. The money is in all of the negativity and all of the propaganda. That's where the money is. It's in the propaganda. And you normally get all your propaganda from people that's feeding it to you through the airways, through the news. You know what I'm saying? The tabloids, the media, they feed all of the lies to you, and we believe it because they're a high-ranking positions. So you be like, oh man, he's a professional in that field.
So what he's saying must be true because the other person over there said the same thing on that television station. So you see how it's designed, nigga, to keep you focused and keep you believing shit that's not actually true. Look at all the rituals that the motherfucking um look at all the shit that motherfucking football, the shit in football. Look at all the success that Patrick Mahomes had. Got a white wife, dad black, family black, mom white, like black. Look at his brother. His brother came out, got in trouble with the law. Remember that? Travis Kelce dumps his black girlfriend to get with Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift don't even like football. All of a sudden, you around football now? Don't make no sense. And then look at the Andy Reid and his son. Andy Reid's son is vehicular manslaughter. All of a sudden, the Chiefs win the Super Bowl. But hold on, first, the Chiefs had to lose to Tom Brady. So do you get that? Tom Brady gets his 7th ring or whatever the fuck ring he got. He gets another ring. And it happened to come to motherfucking Patrick Mahomes, but Patrick Mahomes is on all these All-State commercials. Don't even make no sense, bro. Boston George, what's good with it, cuz? It don't. Hey, like, share, subscribe, bro. I ain't never seen you in the channel, though, but like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you. Make it make sense. And then, all of a sudden, that shooting happens at the parade. Nobody never talked about that ever again. They said, oh, the two gunmen have been arrested and charged. They charged with what? Like, what's going on with that story? Why haven't we heard anything about that? People lost their lives. That's allegedly that day. People lost their lives, right? Nah, they gathered a whole news equipment. They fucked the streets up. Motherfuckers is running and shit. Motherfuckers probably popped off some firecrackers and all of that shit. Bro, these are rituals that's performed to make you believe that these events are actually happening when they're really not, nigga. They rehearse and put all this shit together. All these motherfucking school shootings and all this shit, it's the weirdest shit ever, bro. And we are distracted about this shit because guess what? They need media coverage. They need people to tune in to the NCS, NBCs and the CNNs and the Fox Sport and the Fox News because they're losing viewership. So when we had these type of events happen, that draws people into watching and wanting to say, oh, let me see what they're talking. Oh, let me see. So they gain a lot of media coverage because the media can't last without the viewers. Y'all understand that, right? The media cannot last without you, without me. But I'm going to leave y'all on that note. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm already late. But it is what it is, though. But I appreciate everybody, bro. Happy Friday to all my people. I hope everybody has a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you motherfucking sprint after your dreams, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do nothing and you're not worthy and you're not good enough because that's a lie from the devil. You are good enough. You are worthy. You feel what I'm saying? So salute to my people, bro. And you know how we close this thing. Love, live, life. Smile, cry, laugh every day. That's your obligation. You know what I'm saying? And do it with a smile on your motherfucking face. You feel me? Ah, shit, nigga, let's live. See? They gonna try to figure out a way to try to give the Warriors another chip. Because they need to do something. The All-Star game is already out here next year, so we'll see what happens. We getting a WNBA team, so all of these different things are starting to happen, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Jordan Poole situation and Draymond Green had to perform these rituals, so don't be surprised if the Warriors win another ring. I'm just saying. Because we know how sports is. It works, you know, in weird ways. But, you know, they're going to have to give up something. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's not Kuminga, because I love Kuminga. But salute to y'all, bro. Smile, cry, and laugh, bro. And, you know, I'll holler at y'all later, bro. Yes, sir. Enjoy the weekend, y'all.